Pretty nice evening. Sky looks absolutely gorgeous. The sun going down, the clouds. Let me go out here so I can see. So an update on the bathroom, it's done except for the mirror. Did a really good job. They're gonna come back next week when we're on vacation. Actually, it's a work vacation because I got a conference to go to next week, and they're gonna fix the outside stuff, and these colors are just phenomenal, man. So there's that. And then today on the I mentioned this in a previous vlog. The Eunice Public Library, on the last Saturday of the month, they do what's called open mic, and people can come and go and read their poetry, read their stories. My wife has been reading her book. She did chapter 13 and 14 today, and I will be posting that sometime in the future. My oldest daughter read 4 pieces of her poetry, and at the end of this will be one of those, and it's one of the popular ones from that the head librarian wanted to hear from her, and it's called 39 Lashes. So I got permission from her to post it, to be able to post it, so I'm going to do that. Man, these clouds, these colors are just amazing. So when I talk to you guys again, I will be talking to y'all from Texas. We are going away for a conference to go to, work conference, and I'm taking my bride and my youngest daughter so that I can have a little mini vacation. Well, a week-long vacation. It's not a mini one. Get to see one of the chaplains that I used to work with when I was in the Air Force. I retired 16 years ago. This will be the first time that I've been back to that installation since I retired in 2008. It's gonna be fun. I have a brand new chapel. I get to see that. I helped plan it before I left. So I hope everyone has a really good one. And next time I talk to you, I'll be talking to y'all from Texas. I am out of here. Semper Reformanda and Shalom.
Hi, I'm Shiloh. Haven't been here in a minute, but finally have some time, so I figured I'd come and read just a few. This is 39. Jenna has been asking me for it. So, born in a stable and killed on a cross, laid in a manger to fulfill a promise. In the Father's business, forgotten by his parents, obeying his purpose, the purpose for his creation. Dining with harlots and tax collectors, healing on the Sabbath, protecting and teaching, walking and reaching, spreading the good word, sharing the good news, telling the truth for all to hear, walking on water and raising the dead, no one believing he was who he said, praying to his Father, sweating blood, only for him to turn away. At the break of dawn, that fateful day, the painful way, the lashings he received, for you and me. 39 lashings that weren't meant for him, that was for me to bear, for us to share, but he took them as his. The cross was made to be carried, and after his beatings, after the crown of thorns was forced upon him, pressed down on his beautiful head, his blood ran red, that's what the text says. On that day he bled, he was broken for you, He took all the beatings, the nails in his feet, the nails in his hands. His gasping for air was too much to stand. And the crucifixion, too, from the small wooden manger to that old rugged cross. He said, Lord, forgive them. They know not what they do. And yet they still laughed, they being us. We mocked and scorned him. After all he did, the price he was paying, the price for our head. Traded for a criminal and killed like a thief, when everything he did was to help us. Everything he did was to save us. We gave him vinegar, and we gave him gall. We gambled his clothes and laughed at it all, not understanding how much he lavished his love for us, on display for all to see. And in one last breath on that old rugged tree, he said, "It is finished," and his soul left his body.